Hello, it's Mark. Welcome to Scotch Sunday. Today we're going to do a whiskey review on GlenAllachie 15 Scottish Virgin Oak. I got this bottle a while back and I haven't found another one, and it was pretty penny back then as I recall. So I don't know that this is something that's that easy to find, and if it is, it's probably expensive. So GlenAllachie is a Speyside single malt Scotch. They were founded in 1967. And they were mothballed in 1985 and then reopened in 1989 under the guidance of Pernod Ricard, where they were used to produce blends for Chivas Brothers. In 2017, they were purchased by an independent company, which included Billy Walker of the Ben Rioch Glenglassaugh Glendronach Group. And since then, they've kind of changed their focus from making stuff for blends to focusing on single malts. They only produce about 20% of their capacity, and their current lineup is like a 10, 12, 15, 18, 21, 25, and I think there's a 4, but I don't know if the 4 is part of the core line or not. I've not had it. That would be the only one that actually Billy Walker's been there since it was distilled. So they have 6 washbacks, 4 stills, 2 wash, 2 spirit, all operated independently. What else? Ralphie gave them Scotch of the Year for the 12-year-old for 2019 or 2020, I can't remember. And really, since then, they've really started to get on the map. They're still a little under the radar. So, like for me, only one chain carries GlenAllachie, and so I have one option to buy it. If not, I have to drive to another city and buy it at the same chain in a different city. I don't know why that is, but it really is not so easy to find. So, all right, let me go ahead and show it to you. Here you go in the glass. It's natural color, no chill filtration, 48% ABV. That is very dark. Wow, awesome. And I'm gonna have a helper, so awesome. So, let me tell you a little bit about what this says here. Under the guidance of legendary master distiller Billy Walker, the team has implemented a philosophy of wood innovation, sourcing the very best casks from across the world and constantly influencing the maturation journey. When we took this hidden gem of a distillery into private ownership, we put our passion and dedication into every single bottle, winning us countless awards for our exceptional crafted single malt. You have in your hands a bottle of GlenAllachie Scottish Virgin Oak finish. For the GlenAllachie Virgin Oak series, we have matured our whiskey in American oak Ex-Bourbon barrels to add a delicate and distinctive twist. The whiskey then underwent an additional maturation. Thank you. Luckily, that was a heavy pour. Then underwent an additional maturation for 18 months in specifically selected virgin oak casks. I'm going to pour a little bit more in there because there was a little bit. But yeah, that's kind of interesting because that's kind of the same thing that's on the newer, the eight-year-old Scottish oak. But like I said, I bought this like probably a year ago. So apparently, I'm not sure what. I just think that's interesting that they say the same things there, and they're all 18 months. And so I need to do a side by side, the 15 and the 8 Scottish oak, see what's up with that. So the subtle flavor differences in this series are led by a variety of influences: the oak species, the local terroir, and a period of natural air drying, along with the toasting, charring, and coopering of the casks. Each of these reacts uniquely with GlenAllachie spirit, adding superb texture, depth, and variety. The golden malt attains indulgently sweet flavors from the casks made of Scottish what? Sessile oak, Sessil, Sessile oak, sourced from the Atlantic coast. Before being filled, the wood is air dried for 36 months and then toasted and charred to a medium level. Due to the rarity, expense, and tenacity to not spotted Spanish oak is seldomly used for whiskey maturation, making this unique gem a truly magical experience. Okay. Very interesting. Yeah, I think really the only Scottish oaks I've seen have been from GlenAllachie. Citrus, for sure. Yeah. Citrus, stone fruit, maybe some honey, getting that for sure. What would I say that else that's in there? There's a stone fruit in there. It's not really apricots. What is that? Peaches is all that comes to mind. So citrus and peaches with honey. Vanilla from the oak. Yeah, that's all I get. So we're getting a little bit of rain, so we've got a lot of condensate in the glass right now. Some caramel, but that's all I get. Okay. Ooh, wow. This has got deep, deep flavors. Wow. Definitely get some spice. Probably ginger. I wouldn't say cinnamon. Certainly not pepper. Got the honey sweetness. The citrus is there. Toffee caramel. More caramel. There's some dark, like deep, deep underneath there, like dark fruit. Plums, maybe? Dark plums. Yeah, that's my best guess. I don't know what this reminds me of. It's like, because it's very citrusy, but we have these dark fruits going on with this honey and this caramel. Yeah. All right, let's see if it changed any. Honey, caramel. Those things have changed. They're very, very prominent now. Ooh, wow. That's now before we nose on this. The fruit's sitting in the back now. Honey. Very, very, very sweet. I'm going to say toffee. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I'm not getting that much fruit at all now. This is honey, toffee, caramel. There is some plum, kind of plum and orchard fruit or citrus in the back. Almonds. Very good. This is excellent. I know why I paid a pretty penny for this. This is really, really, really good. Okay, now the fruit's coming through. Now I'm getting citrus peel, orange peel and lemon. Honey, toffee, caramel. Oh God, this is great. This is like, the almonds are there. This is fantastic. Okay. Yeah. Spicy ginger now. Citrus, but it's a little bit sweeter now. Honey. Toffee. Caramel. Ooh, that is fantastic. Wow. Ooh, God, this is great. I'm not getting as much of the nuts now, but wow. This is a 9. Excuse me. This is a 9. This is fantastic. Wow. Okay, very hard bottle to find, very expensive bottle when you find it, but it's delicious. We'll see you next time.